everyone, and welcome back to the final video in my pack speed draws series. Here we go. Last but certainly not least, Lost Creek. This is a super late video. I wanted this out weeks ago, but between my birthday and getting pretty sick, I put it off until I was better and less busy. I also have a bad case of art block, so I don't really like how any of these poses turned out, but with a limited time to get them done, I couldn't go back and redraw them. Hopefully you guys like them. Anyway, we start off with Castiel and Thea. Castiel is the heir to Lost Creek, and they are currently the alphas of the pack. Lost Creek was founded by Dominic, the son of Winnie and Blackie, and the brother of Mira and Yukon. He was the smaller pup of the litter and had a rough time finding a mate. But eventually, Dominic finds himself in Lamar Valley, where he meets what is left of their pack before they left Yellowstone Park. He meets Erin, and something about Dominic's clumsy charm, well, it charmed her. With them, Lost Creek began. After the death of Dominic and Erin, their son Castiel takes over for them. These two are definitely one of my more bonded couples. They are actually quite fond of each other, which I cannot say about most of my wolf couples, which is unfortunate. Castiel is often unsure when it comes to leading a pack, so Thea is a big help when it comes to reassuring him that he's doing the best he can, and she's very helpful when it comes to making big decisions. One of their biggest hardships comes from the alpha of Gold Rush, the infamous Charlie. He is a jerk, as we know, and Castiel is definitely well acquainted to that side of Charlie. Gold Rush's pushy and aggressive behavior eventually becomes too much for the peaceful Lost Creek, resulting in Castiel and Thea making the decision to leave. Their pack disappears from Slough Creek and Yellowstone altogether, and they find themselves in the untamed land of Lost River. With so much space, the couple hoped that this would help strengthen their family, but a year later, the packs of Lost River were all over the smaller Lost Creek. So the family left, again, back to the park. But this time they arrive in Tower Fall, a new beginning, and another promise of something better. I didn't write any script for the rest of Castiel and Thea, so I guess I'm just going to talk a little bit and make some stuff up as we go, just so this isn't a long awkward silence. I was going to say that I'm the happiest with Castiel's coat in this video. He just reminds me of like a well toasted marshmallow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd taste good crushed between graham crackers with some chocolate. I really like the browns and creams in his coat, with like the gray cap on his head. As for Thea, I reused a lot of the colors from Castiel's design, just so they would blend well together. They're definitely the couple that looks really similar to each other in terms of color, but they actually have pretty good diversity. As for the future of Lost Creek, Castiel and Thea will not be living much longer, so I have 3 pups picked out so far to take over, and number 1 is Valentina. So I really hope Valentina stays. You will see her in their long play video. She's just the coolest wolf ever, which means she'd make an awesome pack leader. Now I'll just shut up a while. I never know if I should be talking more or if I should shut up more, but I think this time I will shut up more. Coming in second, we have Thorn and Juniper, the current alphas of Garnet Crown. If you're wondering why they are included in the video, that is because Devalia, the founder of the pack, is the daughter of Mary, and Mary is the sister of Aaron, Dominic's mate, which makes their packs related, thus allowing them to be in the same video together. Thorn is actually the grandson of Sage and Linden, the previous alphas of Stormy Nights. Devalia saw him as a worthy heir, despite him not being her biological son. Another factor that played into him getting heirship is due to many of her pups leaving before her death. With their dad dead and their mother slowly dying of heartache and age combined, they had little hope in Garnet Crown surviving. When Thorn joined her tiny pack, Devalia knew right away that Garnet Crown wouldn't be falling apart anytime soon. And she was right. With Thorn in charge, things are looking bright with Garnet Crown. Thorn and Juniper eventually leave Hell Roaring and return to Amethyst Mountain, where King's old territory used to be. They carve out some land for themselves and settle down. Their pack now borders Winding Rivers, Sojourners, and Hatchet Creeks. I definitely panicked a bit drawing Juniper because I've had this coat twice now, I think, in a video, and I wanted to make her look as different from Mona as possible. I put a lot more reddish brown in her coat. I hinted towards the trees that Thorn and Juniper met under, so I like the leaf I put on her back. I think is cute. And yeah, I'm not sure about her pose. I was trying to make everything unique from like the other videos, and these two poses were really difficult because I never draw wolves in these poses. At least she looks okay. Thorn doesn't look okay. The anatomy is way off, but can't fix it. It's done. Sorry. Well, as I draw Thorn, I just wanted to talk about how unproud I am of how he turned out. He's probably, not even probably, he is the worst one out of any of the wolves I think I've drawn. I just had no idea how to take all those colors in his coat and actually make it look nice, because he's got like these light yellows and these dark yellows and these tans and these creams and these grays and these blues and these reds and these browns and these blacks. Using the airbrush made it look like vomit, so I got rid of that. And then I just sort of like went and winged it, hoping that he'd at least look nice at the end. I guess he's not the worst, but he's far from the best. And if I wasn't on a time crunch, I would have totally went back and redrawn him. But yeah, this is what you guys are gonna have to look forward to seeing every time a Garnet Crown long play comes out, is this monstrosity I drew for Thorn. Yeah, didn't do him justice at all, but there's nothing I can do about it. And we're done with Thorn. Thank goodness for that. I do not want to look at him anymore. Drum roll please as we introduce the newest, the coolest new wolf to my long list of wolves. Did you really think she just died in the last speed draw? Nuh-uh, she survived. Against all the odds, the poor girl survived. Hailing from Mary's pack, Black Mountain, Esther becomes the new alpha after the death of her ex-mate Asher, who was killed by Mariah. After Asher's death, the pack of Golden Hills finally falls apart, and Esther is given the chance to start anew. Esther's grandmother, Mary, was a wolf I had in 2018. Her mini-series is actually still on the channel in a playlist if you want to go watch it. If you want to see what Mary and Pine looked like, you can go look at them, because that's Esther's family. And Aaron's family, technically. Mary gave birth to Pine, who is Esther's father, while her mother is Everest. Black Mountain died when Pine and Everest died, but now Esther gets to make her family proud by reviving their pack. In the hunting incident that almost killed her, Esther's cognitive ability is hurt, resulting in an unsteady gait and impaired speech. Esther is a nervous wolf, and relearning to navigate the world after the near-death experience is a scary task. But with the support of her daughter Reva, she's overcoming each bump in the road that comes along. I really love this wolf so much, and I hope to see her find a new mate someday who actually appreciates and loves her, unlike a certain someone, because she deserves so much better. That is the end. Lost Creek, Garnet Crown, and Black Mountain. 3 small packs, but with huge hearts leading each one. All 3 of these packs will be featured in long play form, and if you are interested in seeing how their stories unfold, that's where you can do that. I really hope you guys all enjoyed this speed draw, so I will see you in the next video, which will probably be Kaya, and in the future, art animatics, and that is exciting. So thank you all for watching, and now on to the doodles.